It hasn't started yet. We just got here. It just switched over. It is starting. All right. Start. 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 We'll see if it puts me back in the boss or not. Start. Jump. 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 Let's get him. Start. I don't think I do. It's playing the cutscene for the boss, so I'm guessing not. It was a concern, though. Dun, 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 dun. Start. Start. All right. Right. Spin. Left. Right. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Run. Stop. Right. Stop. Right. Stop. Step. Step. Well, I'm dead, so I'm just gonna hit restart. Jump. No. As Sonic said. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. I didn't do it in time. You can't hear the music? Oh, it's still running. I mean, there's definitely music playing. We can turn it up. Now it's real loud. You should be able to hear it without too much issue at this point. Stop. Jump. I mean, I turned it up. It's switching songs right now. Right. Spin. That might have been too late. Yeah, that's okay though. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Stop. Left. Spin. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Goodbye. I hope he's going down. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Run. He just kept going. He attacked so many times. What was that? Usually attacks twice and then fucks off. Stop. Stop. Attack. I'm coming for you, boy. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Stop. Left. Spin. Run. I don't know. I guess I can't spin there. I can't avoid the attack because he just keeps attacking repeatedly. Stop. You have to play 4x3 in this too. I've modded the game so I don't have to. This is mods. Otherwise, you still have those bars there like you see on the Xbox 360. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Attack. Ah. I will. I mean, if you just install the mod manager, it lets you do custom resolution. Right. Right. Attack. Yeah, it lets you use a custom resolution. The only thing you have to do is install a mod for the HD GUI because the icons don't get big with it. They don't fill up nearly the amount of screen time they need to. Long right. Stop. Nah. I can't talk at all during this fight. Right. Spin. Nah, not in time. Too busy changing songs. That was good, actually. Right. Spin. I'll show you after, dude. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Right. Spin. That might have been too soon. Run. Run. But. Ah. Something in my throat. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Step. Run. Stop. Ah, I'm dead. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. Left. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 No! You're right, no, Sonic. Jeez. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Stop. Back. Ah. It's okay. It's okay. It was a good attempt, but we weren't even to like the spinning platform part, so it wasn't that good. You know? Right. Spin. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. 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 Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Jump. Ah, I fucked it up. I said the wrong thing. I didn't mean to say run. I meant to say back. But that was good. That was good. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Left. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. Step. Step. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 No! He attacked too fast and killed himself because he didn't bounce up. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Left. Step. Step. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. Right. Spin. Step. 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 No! Right. Spin. That was a good run, though. That was a good run. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Yeah, I know. No, I just died. Left. Spin. Spin. Oh, what? He spun into the wall. Yeah, I know I was at the final phase. It was unfortunate. The voice controls kind of stopped working. I was trying to grab a ring, but couldn't do it. Right. Spin. That's okay. Yeah, no, I got like one step off, and that was it out of all the things I said. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Right. Right. Oh, I shouldn't have turned right. I fucked up. I thought it was a straight line laser beam, but I didn't realize it goes towards Sonic. That was my fault. That's okay. I know for next time. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Run. Stop. Attack. Ooh, that was close. Left. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 That was close. Step. Back. 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 Right. Left. I went through the platform. I tried to go back left though. I tried. I did the same thing again. I did the same thing. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. 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 Run. Yeah, he didn't do it in time. Yeah, it does seem like that, which is unfortunate, but also kind of fair. Stop. Right. Start. My whole system's off there. Step. 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 Let's get some good stuff going here. Got to get some real hype music, you know. Here we go. Here we go. This is hype right here. We're gonna blast it a little bit here. Might be a little loud. All right. No, not air conditioner noises. We're gonna start with a song that starts off with "Get Ready to Rock." All right. All right. Jump. Right. Spin. Bad start. Doesn't count. Turn it up. You got it, dude. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Left. Spin. This is perfect. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Step. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Left. Right. That was close. Left. Run. Stop. Back. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Right. Left. 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 Step. Oh, he was barely off the ring. I don't know. I don't know about that one. It depends, I guess. Right. Right. Spin. Bye. No. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Step. Step. Run. Stop. Left. Bye. Go. Right. What am I doing? Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Spin. Right. Run. Stop. Right. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Right. Left. Back. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Left. Step. Run. Stop. Left. Attack. Ah. I wasn't anywhere near the rings there for me to get him, unfortunately. I was in a bad position when I attacked him before. I moved myself. Hold on, it says my account's being used in another location. That's not right. I know that's a glitch. Oh, that is a song I can't play, I don't think. Let's see, what do you give me? What do you give me for recommendations based on this song? Let's see. Smell of the Game. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, I should have done left and spin if I wanted to try and salvage that. You're right. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 This is good. This is a good song. I like this. Step. Back. 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 Run. Stop. 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 Attack. 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 Left. Step. He didn't step. Ah! Weak. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. 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 Run. Right. Right. It only took like 2 of those inputs, and it didn't take until very late. Right. Spin. Run. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Step. Right. Step. Back. Step. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. Left. Back. Left. Right. Left. Left. Back. Run. Stop. Attack. Attack. No!
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart
It's blazing.
if the words kill me. I don't
Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Back. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Ah, he was still running.
the smell of the game.
Right. Spin. Spin. Or don't. I don't know that those songs are legal, but this, however, is. I am the storm that is approaching, as they say. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. Back. That hurts. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Left. Left. Spin. Stop. Right. 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 Barely any audio on the game because the music's loud. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Run. He'll give me the voice controls? Yeah, okay. Stop. Start. Step. 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 Jump. It's okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Ah, I killed myself. Yeah, just say the Konami code. It'll work. It's that easy. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Attack. Left. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Right. Step. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Back. Left. Left. Right. Right. Left. Step. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Left. Back. 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 Left. Left. Right. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Left. Step. Damn it. Missed the ring. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Stop. Run. Stop. I'm dead. Yeah, damn it, it's the best voice command for me. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Spin. Back. Run. Stop.
See if you can make it through here.
Attack. 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 Right. Right. Left. Left. Attack. I tried. I tried to get to the rings in time. Ugh. It was a tough one there. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. No. Right off the cliff too. Bye. See ya. I don't know that D's is a word to the program, so. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Run. Attack. Stop. Left. Spin. Ah. Nut breads. Yeah, you know, the game, the thing doesn't know what it's talking about sometimes. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Left. Spin. Stop. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Why did he turn? You can do it with your boys. Yeah, my boys. All the boys in chat. Lend me your energy. Right. Spin. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. I'm glad it's exciting at least. Left. 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 Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop.
See if you can make
Attack.
it through here, Sonic.
Attack. Attack.
This.
Attack. That was close. Step.
Get a load of this.
Left. Back.
Get a load of this.
Back. Back. Run. Stop. Back. Run. Back. Stop.
See if you can make
Stop.
it through here, Sonic.
Attack. Attack.
This.
Attack.
Ah,
Step. Fun fact, if you don't move there, he won't attack you. Back.
get a load of this.
Back. Step.
It's
Run.
no use.
Stop. Run.
Give up.
Run.
See if you can make it
Run.
through here, Sonic.
Stop. Attack.
Take this.
Attack. Attack.
Ah,
That was close. Left.
get a load of this.
Step. Right.
Get a load of this.
Right. Step. Jump.
It's no use. Give up.
Run. Jump.
No.
Ah, stop. Yeah. Do not get shot with no rings. Yeah, I'll try. It's not the plan, but... Oh, he's still running. Well, while he's doing that, we're gonna get music going again here of some kind.
No.
Let's see.
Get a load of
Definitely can't play that. Sure. Right. Spin.
get a load of
It's gonna hurt. Jump. Run.
get a load of
Run. Okay. Yeah, it is helpful. Right. Spin. Run. Run. He shot me as soon as I turned, so I died. Game. Stop. Attack. I'm just gonna end it there. Attack. Attack. I'm coming for you right now. Yeah, I can play his world. That's fine. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Left. Bye. I assume you meant the original, but I mean, I guess there is multiple, so. Right. Spin. Too soon. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Spin. Back. Ride you down the dust. Right. Right. Run. 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 Oh no. The program stopped working. It stopped listening for me there for a moment. That's unfortunate. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Here we go. Run. Stop.
See if you can make it through.
Attack. 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 It's you and your friends. Step. Find your flame. Back. Back.
Get a load of this.
Back. Back. Right. Step. Right.
It's no use. Give up.
Right. Run. Stop.
See if you can make it through.
Attack.
Sonic.
Attack. Attack.
This.
Attack. Attack. Fuck!
Get a load of this.
Right. Spin.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
Run. Stop. Attack.
See if you can make it through.
Left.
Get a load of this.
Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Alive. Be strong. Left. Left. Back. Nothing happened. Fuck is a great command. Right. Spin. Too soon. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Left. Spin. Stop. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Fell right through the platform. And pulling strings. Yeah, that one. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Back. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Left. Back. Damn it. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 It is intense. Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Yeah, stop now. Step. Stop now. Back. 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 Right. Step. Run. Stop. Run. Stop.
See if you can make it through.
Attack. 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 It will probably take a little bit of time here, but, you know, taking bets. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Stop. Right. Run. Stop. Left. Step. Attack. 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 I've gotten a surprising amount of stuff first try in this game, honestly, for what I'm doing. Right. Right. Step. 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 Back. I'm dead. The lineup was all off. Yeah, no, I got a lot of stuff first try in this game that I probably shouldn't have. It was completely luck. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. I fucked up. I said call it heads, but it said bazooka. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Right. Back. Back. Left. Step. Jump. Attack. Attack. I have to time it. No, 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 no. I wonder if I can spin on there. I wonder if I can spin on there. I might be able to do light spin dash. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Back. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Left. Step. Right. Step. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 That last one didn't go through. I don't know what I'm listening to. This is his world, 17 tracks. Okay. And then there's a FNAF video in the recommended. Okay. You're gonna die a second here, Sonic. I'm sorry. What are these recommendations based on his world? What the? Bro, it's like all kinds of FNAF stuff. It's wild. Here we go. I'm gonna get edgy. No, I can't listen to that. Those are probably copyright. Right? Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Stop. Run. Stop. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 I have no idea. Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Damn it. FNAF killed me. Fucking Freddy Fazbear. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Freddy Fazbear, what happened? Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Step. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Step. Back. Left. Left. Step. Step. Jump. Run. Stop. Jump. He just threw me off. Infinite, yeah. This was just in the recommended, so it was easy to click on. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. No! Do it. Do it. Do it! Right. Spin. I did that way too early. Run. Run. Doesn't matter, I died. Okay. This is a 30-minute mix of this. We need to calm down. This is a 30-minute mix too. Right? Spin. I can't be stopped. Run. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Step. Run. Stop. Attack. It's gonna take a while if things like that keep happening, yeah. I'm pretty consistently getting to that spinning blade phase, though. I kind of got a pattern here. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Back. Yeah. I just gotta get that beginning part right. That's probably the toughest part in the start, is getting the spin dash just at the right time so I don't get by lasers. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. Back. We'll leave that ring there for later. Never mind. Can't do that. Okay. Good to know for next time. If that ever happens again. Right. Spin. Bad timing. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. Back. Thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. Right. Spin. I can't say the other content's like this, but run. Stop. Attack. This is still a pretty good setup. Left. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Step. Back. Left. Left. Step. Step. Right. Jump. Left. Run. Stop. Yeah, I have to make the first one. The second one just throws you off. That is wild. I might just have to not worry about rings there. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Yeah, I get that part. Left. Spin. It's just trying to get rings at the same time. Right. 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 Run. Bye. Stop. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Run. Stop. Left. Left. Spin. Oh. I was too fast. That's a first. Right. Spin. I didn't do it. That's okay. You do what you feel like, buddy. Also, this has been looping for I don't know how long. Almost 10 minutes now. Hold on. No. No. Here you go. Classic. Classic. If you watch Sonic YouTubers, you're gonna recognize this. You're gonna have, like, memories triggered in your brain by this one. Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Attack. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Yeah, Sonic and the Secret Rings is in a weird place for me. Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Left. Step. Run. Stop. Back. Step. Jump. Too soon. Jump. Long spin. Long spin. Step. Spin. 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 Step. Left. Left. Step. Jump. Long spin. You're done. Long spin. Back. Left. Spin. Left. Step. Jump. No! Right. Spin. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. Stop. Run. Stop. Left. Spin. Right. Right. Run. Stop. Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Left. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Step. Back. 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 Run. Stop. Attack. 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 Left. Step. Run. Stop. Right. Back. Step. Jump. Step. Jump. Long spin.
Get on the spinning needle and you can make it to the cockpit.
Long spin. Spin. Right. Attack. Jump. Long spin. Long spin. Spin. Right. Right. Step. 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 Jump. Long spin. Long spin. Step. Left. Step. Right. Right. Attack.
He's up to something.
Step. Attack. Yeah! We did it. That's it. It's over. I did it. That's it. That's it. It's over. Bro. Oh my god. We did it. We really did it. We really did it. Who would have thought? Like that you could actually beat this game with voice controls. Why are you sad? Why are you sad? This is a happy, joyous moment for me. My pain and suffering is over. And just enjoy the credits. You love the torture? I mean, here's the thing. If people like I plan to make a video out of this. So if people enjoy that enough, right? I'm willing to try the other stories. I'd put in the effort. But that video's really got to pop off. Like, really pop off. Because that's a lot of time and effort to put in. Like, this took me so long to record. This isn't like something where I can rush through a game and just play it, record it, make my stuff, and then, like, edit a video. I had to, like, really try. I don't know that I mean, here's the thing. Sonic and the Secret Rings is weird because it's motion controlled. So the way I did this is my voice goes to this program and then it makes keyboard inputs. So I have to tie motion controls to keyboard inputs. And honestly, with the way Sonic and the Secret Rings is set up as like a more of an endless runner, it wouldn't be necessarily as hard as this because I don't have to go, because for the most part you don't go backwards in that game. And the only thing I really need to, because there's a break in that game as well, which would be really helpful compared to this, where when I say stop, he just takes his finger off the button, so it doesn't stop his momentum. I won't keep the whole thing in there, but I will definitely, there'll be something about it, I'm sure. We'll see. I mean, there'll be something about it. It took so long and I was tricked. Yes, there is a lot of timing required in the boss fights, but that's a thing that you could definitely get through. A lot of the bosses in that game, though, aren't too tough. It's usually the controls disagreeing with you on the bosses. like Iblis. The controls, I played Sonic Secret Rings not too long ago, and I actually recorded it. My God, Iblis gave me so much trouble just because the motion controls didn't want to work for me. Man, which Eraser Gen, the final one or the one before final? Because the one before final is just kind of bullshit, even with normal controls. Yeah, no, he's just kind of bullshit no matter what, even with or without voice controls. Because the timing is very specific and the game doesn't really indicate it, but it is. Just because of how his hitbox is, I guess, and Sonic's homing attack. I don't know, it's weird. I don't like it. Yeah, it's Beefcake Eraser Jin to me, okay? That's who he is. I will also have you know, so I got Sonic Secret Rings. This is a secret. You can't tell anyone, all right? This isn't public, I promise. But I got Sonic and Secret Rings in middle school, okay? And it was between that and the Black Knight. And I really liked the Black Knight because I wanted it because Sonic had a sword. But I got Sonic Secret Rings because it was still Sonic, but it also came with Super Monkey Ball. So I played this game quite a bit in middle school. And I got to Eraser Gen, the one before the final one, not the last one. That fucker made me cry. He made me cry. And I would get up in the morning before middle school. And I would always try to fight him. And I would end up crying because I couldn't beat him. And then one day I did beat him and I cried anyways. I'm pretty sure my body just got used to it, that I was just supposed to cry at this game, at this boss fight, but I beat him and I was just crying anyways. As a kid, I had never played Mario Party. Didn't even know what it was. Smash Bros. I thought Smash Bros was an off-brand, not like an off-brand game, but I thought it was one of those like illegal games because it had a bunch of different characters on the front. So I thought it was one of those games that was fake. And so I never got Smash Bros. I had every opportunity to get it, and I would just be like, no, I don't want that. That's fake. That's not real. I was a kid, and you know, you're not supposed to get illegal games, and a lot of those illegal games will have like Sonic and Mario, and I saw a bunch of different characters from a bunch of different games, and I was like, that's not allowed. That can't happen. This is a fake game. So I never played Smash Bros. I didn't play Smash Bros until like Brawl came out, and I played it at a friend's house, and they gave me a Wiimote, and it was probably one of the worst experiences I've ever had. I did. I really thought it was too good to be true. I was like, and mind you, I had never played I never saw a 3D Zelda game at that point either, so I didn't think Link was in 3D. I just thought it was a 2D game. I was like, Link? No, not real. That's not him. That's fake. At what age did I not realize? Did I realize it was not illegal? I don't think there was a specific age. I think I just realized one day, just because I was older and actually had, you know, thinking skills and didn't have like 2 seconds to look at games. So I was able to figure it out. Like back then, game developers and things like that, they weren't real. Nintendo didn't know what it was. No idea. Bro, that shit was made by Mario. Yeah, I actually had brain cells. And here's the thing, when I was a kid, I didn't have like internet or anything like that either. So it's not like I looked this stuff up. It's like I told my mom one day, I actually remember specifically, like it was like my 6th or 7th birthday, I wanted this game, Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube. I told my mom I wanted Sonic for the GameCube, right? She gets me Mega Collection. Mind you, great game. Great game. And I said, no, this is wrong. He's not big. He's not big. Yeah, because that's how I thought of him as a kid. He wasn't 3D. He was just bigger. I mean, I said he wasn't big. This is the wrong one. I saw on the front cover, I saw him. I saw the render. He's not big. Sonic Mega Collection, look at him. He's not big. He big here, Mom. So we went back to the store and we got Big Sonic. Yes, that is ironic. And as a kid, I literally played one of his levels. I didn't read anything. Didn't read anything. Nothing at all ever as a kid. Would not read. Could not do it. Could not be asked. So I never beat his levels. I just never did it. They were too much for me. I didn't think there was fishing in a Sonic game, so I didn't try to fish.
This rock is absolutely vital to my plans.
Yeah. That was, so I never played like the last story of Sonic Adventure as a kid, just because. And it was great when I finally did play Sonic Adventure one later, and then I was like, oh, there's Super Sonic? What? Bro, the 10-year surprise was waiting to happen. Well, not even 10 years, but... Yeah, I was also like 6. It was one of those things. It's one of those... If I said that and I was like 15, it's like, are you serious right now? I was 6, so it's one of those, I'm just playing Sonic because I saw this guy in the front cover. That's it. I saw that render. That was all I needed. That was cool. That was badass.
Froggy? Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, I'm serious. This is all real. It's all very much happened. I loved Sonic as a kid, dude, just because of this game. Like... I played Sonic 1 so much before this, but I didn't have that game. My friend had one of those plug-and-play games, and he'd play every other game on it. It was a bunch of Sega games. He'd play every other game, and I said, no, Sonic, dude. That was way better. He's like, but you gotta restart every time. I said, I don't care. It's Sonic. I don't even know why I liked it. I wasn't good at it. Do not play on one of those. What do you mean? I can't stop it now. It already happened. It already happened. It's too late. Dude, he big Sonic. He big Sonic, okay? Yeah, because I had a GameCube, and it was one of those 3D graphics weren't like a thing that came to my mind, like as being something super different. And I played like Nintendo 64 and things like that, but 3D graphics were just, games were games to me. If you stop me, I don't know, we might not end up here. You might ripple effect us to the point where I don't play Sonic Adventure ever. Like, I'm not even sure if I got Sonic Adventure because I played Sonic before, or if I got Sonic Adventure just because he looked like that on the case. I don't know if my brain made a connection or what, but I'm in the mood to play some big Sonic. And then Sonic Adventure 2, you know, that was great too. And I can never beat that Rouge level with the timer. You'll stick a GameCube in front of my place and force me to play it. I mean, you could try. Yeah, Security Hall. Yeah, no, I couldn't beat that level. Couldn't do it. I beat Sonic Adventure 2, like Hero Story, so many times, and then I was like, man, this Dark Story is really hard. This is a really hard mode. Like, even though I didn't know what a hard mode was, you know.
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
I wouldn't try to bite you, but I'd probably ask you who you are. I'd be real confused. Because the thing was, I was already playing GameCube. My friend had this plug and play, so I would go to his house and we would play it. He also had a PS2. And that is actually how I got introduced to like Naruto, because he had a fighting game of Naruto on the PS2. I don't even know if he knew what Naruto was, but he had the game.
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of
You
commission.
tell me you're one of my chatters? Bro, you're gonna confuse me even more. You're gonna fry my kid brain. That's fair. I'd be terrified of the blue tomato smashing into the screen as well. Yeah, no, I never, like, thinking about it, like,
Sonic.
I think I went straight from Sonic 1, because I didn't know there was, like, more games. I went straight from Sonic 1 to Sonic Adventure DX, I'm pretty sure. Actually, technically that might not be true. I don't know how much of Mega Collection I played, because I definitely knew it wasn't the same case. But my kid brain also knew that that GameStop put stuff in different cases. So I was like, maybe it's a different case. And I put that game in the GameCube anyways. And I played it. And I definitely remember playing Sonic 3D Blast and having no idea what it was or how to play. Sonic Adventure DX, some of it is kind of scary for a kid at least. Like the intro? That's fucking terrifying, dude. It was also the loudest thing on the planet. And it was so much louder than the rest of the game. Yeah, no. I would also repeatedly just play the first level of Sonic Adventure 2. I played City Escape all the time. That's it. That's good enough for me. That's all I need.
What's up, Knuckles?
Bro, it would work. It's so loud.
Something bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have.
Yeah, no. When I was a kid, I'd plug it. So, you know, if you remember like the original flat screen type TVs, they were fucking massive. And so for some reason we had one of these. I don't know why or how really, but we had one. And I would plug that in the living room, and it'd be like a Saturday morning, and I'd turn it on, and I didn't know the volume was on or anything like that. It would just fuck, where it was bad,
Sonic, wait up!
so bad. And if you turned it down too low, well, then you couldn't hear the game anyways, because the game's not that loud.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen.
I'm gonna change the title to "We Beat It,"
So you
just so people join, and they're like, "What are you doing? We're talking about Sonic. What do you mean? This is it. These are the new voice controls."
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3.
I don't know how to change the thumbnail on a live stream. At least not while it's live, I should say.
They're a very special announcement.
I know how to do it before the stream and everything like that, but while it's live, I don't know how to do that. So
Very unique.
I'm not going to attempt to.
This frost is absolutely
Oh yeah, no, the voice command's still going. I'm just not tabbed into the game. The game's just going in the background, so anything I say is actually typing keys on my keyboard. Like, if I was in chat right now, if I said, like, one of the commands, it'd start doing the commands in the chat, like WASD and all that.
time to waste. So come to attention.
Yeah, no, it's wild. Also, I was going to show you the mods I was talking about. Can I even bring up the mod manager? Yeah, I can while the game's open. These don't work while it's open, but, you know. You'd have to look up a video on how to, like, install this. Just because I'm not going to go through all that because I don't remember off the top of my head. And it probably has changed since then. It's been a hot minute. But, let me add it here.
No, hold on there. Come back, please. Give me my friend back. I'm begging you, please.
So you can see here. Here's my little mod manager. So you can see the things I have on right now. Frame limit, so the game plays at 60 frames. Beating I've never actually played Sonic Shuffle. Actually, it'd be really funny. You know, it'd be really funny. So with Sonic Shuffle, I let chat control one character and I control one character with my voice, and then we just put like an AI in there. I don't know if there's difficulties on AI, but we put like a max difficulty AI or whatever. So here are my mods I was using for this playthrough. You can see like pause hide didn't do anything because it's one of those, you can actually hide the pause menu by hitting X and Y at the controller. See, here's the HD GUI 2. For some reason, I don't know why 2. But this is just for making all of them high definition so they don't look crunchy and they're not super tiny. Because they're not actually 3D, so they don't get upscaled with the resolution. And then better SATX is just for better Sonic Adventure. Input mod is something where it makes it a little easier to use controllers. For some reason, my voice controls didn't really work well without this, so I just kept it on. But if you go to graphics here in the middle, you can change all of this. I have it in windowed, 1920 by 1080, all that. You can full screen it. You can actually make it go 4 by 3 and actually have no bars. I have it set to borderless as well, so there's no border on the screen, all that. V-Sync so that everything matches up right. Yeah, at 60 frames a second, of course, so I like that. But yeah, there's actually, if you ever wanted to like look at the Dreamcast version of this game, there's actually Dreamcast graphics that you can install, so you can actually see like the original version of the game, which is pretty cool. And even the Dreamcast DLC, like the holiday stuff, like the Christmas time, Chinese New Year, and all that stuff, you can actually add that in. There's stuff where you can change the controller buttons that are displayed on the screen, like, so it's actually the newer Xbox One or PS4 or stuff like that. Better lighting engines, all kinds of stuff. There's so many mods, it's crazy. But I usually just use the stuff that makes the game better for the most part. That's it. I've played Randomizer before. Randomizer is fun. You have the water fixtures where you have like the old water textures. Yeah, no, not a problem, dude. Like I said, you probably want to look up like how to install it because it's probably changed a little bit. It might be a little bit easier. You're getting Cyber Shell flashbacks? Why are we getting Cyber Shell flashbacks?
Hey, the ship is losing altitude.
There's also improved voice clips.
Well, what about you?
Some of these come pre-installed, like not pre-installed, but they come with the mod installer now, like this little menu here. So like I think HD GUI is one of those that comes by default. So you don't even have to worry about downloading it. You just got to get this actually up and going and you're good to go. And I have the same thing for Sonic Adventure 2, though. That game has less mods, but it also doesn't affect as much. See, here's the thing. SADX isn't the worst port. It's not... I don't think of it as a bad port. It's a rushed port is what it is. Because the problem is, you're porting it from a console that has very unique hardware. So a lot of the stuff it was rendering can't be rendered on the GameCube correctly. That's why a lot of stuff in Sonic Adventure 2 doesn't look right. It's because, like, sometimes they're inside out and shit like that. It's the weirdest thing. Or they're not transparent like they're supposed to be.
Sonic, hop in.
It is a better port than Sonic Adventure DX. Or not, Sonic Colors Ultimate, I mean. However, the computer version of Sonic Adventure DX, which the newer ports are based on, like the Xbox 360 and all that, that is a bad port. That one's just bad. But that's also the version you have to mod. It's really funny because you can extract the 2004 version of the PC Sonic Adventure DX from the HD ones. Like, it's still just there. And that's how you mod the game. It's wild. Yeah, no, Sonic Colors Ultimate, man. I saw people defending it the other day, and I was like, are you serious? How? How are you going to defend it? They're like, it's not that bad. People are like, you should make it free. And I was like, yeah, probably. Sonic Heroes PC port wasn't that bad. Sonic Adventure DX just got ruined, unfortunately. It was a port of a port. And the first one was already rushed, and then this one just kind of got put out. I don't know why it ever got put on PC. But Sonic Heroes, the PC port is kind of okay. It's not really all that bad. It's no worse than the other versions of Sonic Colors.
Amy.
Yeah,
Sonic Heroes got a PC port. That's how I recorded it when I played it.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard.
I do like the different outfits and stuff in Sonic Colors Ultimate. What I don't like is them taking away the original music and things like that and not giving me the choice. That wasn't cool. That was not cool at all. Yeah, Sonic Colors Ultimate, it's an okay way to play the game, but it's not the best. I mean, emulating is just better, unfortunately. The game doesn't look great. I played it on a modern PC. I mean, like I said, it plays fine. You can even install mods for it, make it HD and all that. That's what I did. I thought it was, but didn't you have to buy a DLC to get the original music? Wasn't that like one of the things?
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Or at least a couple of them, I should say, because otherwise it was overdone by the remixes.
To hear a very special announcement. Behold!
Do you have to get what on disc?
Frog. Very unique.
Sonic Heroes. I mean, it came out on disc originally, so if you get a file of it, it's going to be like a disc file. It's going to be like an ISO. It's going to be kind of like emulating it. It'll play like by default on PC, but I think I bought them because I bought like the Ultimate Edition of Sonic Colors Ultimate, so I think I did that. Same thing I did with Sonic Mania, and I got ripped off, unfortunately. Because Sonic Mania Plus did not come out for free with it, and then they lowered the price of the game to make it match the original price with Sonic Mania Plus. That was a catastrophe in my opinion. Like, that was such a poor choice, because here's the thing, that DLC was planned when they released that game. You know it was. So they did that all knowingly. Like, I have not bought Sonic Origins Plus. It is not worth $10. And they know it, and they still didn't put it on sale during the Steam summer sale. Amy's cool and all, but she is just a reskinned Sonic with a different Insta Shield. Unfortunately, she's slower and has a longer Insta Shield, which is fine. It's cool. But that's an update. That is not a DLC. And I know a lot of people will probably say Sonic Mania Plus, it had 2 new characters. What's the difference here? The difference here is they're 2 brand new characters with completely unique movesets. The only similarity is that Ray glides and Knuckle glide, but the glide is very different. Yeah, no, that made me angry too, because it does not make any sense. I was hoping they would, like, it'd be like one of the things where it just happened, where it just kind of got added to the game, and it wasn't something they were mentioning because they didn't feel the need to mention it, but no. Yeah, no, they weren't going to do that. You got to keep in mind, so the unfortunate part about Sonic Origins Plus, the reason that, like, the game doesn't feel right is because it was very rushed, and the developers who did it kind of got pushed around by Sega a little bit and, like, weren't able to do what they wanted or needed. So I don't even know who developed Sonic Origins Plus, because I have a suspicion it wasn't the original developers, because there's no way they wanted to keep working on it after what Sega did. So I don't really know, unfortunately. It's one of those, like, adding Knuckles into Sonic CD, that's cool. Should have been there from the start. Now, adding the different routes, that's more significant. That's cooler. But also something that could have been there from the start. I know who developed it. It was the Headcanon. And I don't know if Christian Whitehead was actually there, but Headcanon did it. It was people who did the Sonic CD port and all that. And Christian Whitehead might have been there too, because they just used the mobile versions of Sonic 1 and 2. They just used the mobile versions, but ported them into the Sonic Mania engine.
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
They will definitely make another Sonic game given the opportunity. I do not think they will ever port something again, at least in an official manner, unless they get to do it on their, because like Christian Whitehead, he originally did Sonic 1 and 2 on the phones unofficially, and then Sega said, you know what, we approve this is official now. That was cool, and those were great.
Hey, the ship is losing
But they also made Sonic Mania.
Hurry, Tails. Take Amy and get out of here.
Well, what about
I don't know if he was, because he wasn't involved with the original games, I don't think at all, but I think you're talking about the porting, I'm assuming. I have no idea, unfortunately, in that regard. Unfortunately, they all use the Sonic Mania engine, so all of their physics are a little bit off and make some of the tricks either harder or impossible to do, which is a real shame. And they also make the jumps off, but they kept like the sprite maps, so it's really weird because they didn't update them.
For a second.
I think it's more polished in S3K because the code was already there. Because S3K already had a drop dash planned for it. Like when it was originally coming out on the Genesis. So probably they just used that and kept going. Yeah, no, Sonic 3 is probably the most broken out of the ones. You'll just die. Like, beside stuff that will crush you, you'll just die if you're next to it. You don't even have to be in it, you'll just die. Things like that. It makes the game a little bit aggravating to play sometimes, and it's unfortunate. Especially considering they took, like, the original ones off all the physical, or not, the digital stores. Because you could play Sonic 3, not and Knuckles, mind you, just Sonic 3 on like PC and Xbox and things like that. Just not on the more modern consoles, unfortunately. Yeah, Sonic 3 is good.
What's up,
Yeah, no, that one is unfortunately just legal. That one I get
Something
to
bugging you?
a sad degree. It's sad that they had to change it, but also
Give me the emerald.
I'd rather the game come out with slightly different track. Like, I know it was more than one, but I'm glad it was able to come out. Yeah, we have been talking for 40 minutes. That's fine. That's cool. I wouldn't know what else to do at this point because I didn't have anything else planned. But if we can just chat, that's cool. I mean, I'm having a good time. If you guys are having a good time, it's fine. I do need to, because I would like to keep streaming, like, in the future. Because I didn't really plan this. I had planned to make this as a video, and I just decided I could stream. So it was one of those things. I just started streaming just because there's no reason not to do it while I'm recording, I guess. It was just something cool. Yeah, I don't know why that part was a weird choice. I don't know. It's cool to see more prototype tracks and things like that, but it was a weird choice. Where's my genocide zone? I want that one. No, sorry, I was checking my Discord real quick and all that, just to kind of see if anyone contacted me, make sure I didn't need to respond to anything. For real, yeah, dude. Yeah, no, these were fun streams though, so I definitely want to do more stuff like this in the future. Maybe not, I don't want to say not voice control, because I had fun doing this, right? But I also don't want to be stuck doing voice controls for the rest of my life. You could also go into Sonic Adventure 2 and try this, but that one, same thing in this game with Gamma, is going to be harder to set up because it's going to be like, actually, I shouldn't say it. It's not going to be the hardest thing to set up. It'd be harder to play than it would be to set up. I don't know that I could do Sonic 06. I'd love to do a Sonic Marathon. I mean, it's great. I kind of want to build up an audience, of course, so that, like, when I'm doing, like, bigger things, like something like that, like Sonic Marathon, there's actually people there. Unfortunately, it sounds a little bit shallow, but also streaming is so people can be there and you can interact. I mean, that's kind of the whole point. Like, I've definitely had ideas for bigger things that I'd like to do in the past, but it's just like, but that it's more fun with an audience. Just to mess around with, joke around with, chat with, whatever. I mean, I could definitely do a 2D game with voice controls. It'd be real tough, but you could definitely do it. It's one of those, but it would probably still be easier than Sonic Adventure, and that's kind of why I went to Sonic Adventure, was just doing a fully 3D game with like voice controls. Man, it just seems insane. And it was, to be fair, to some degree. A lot of them were just, there was a lot of points where it's just like, I want to quit. I appreciate it. I mean, I don't make enough content to have a lot of subscribers, unfortunately. YouTube is a picky beast. If you're not like making stuff consistently, they don't like you. So then, like, some of my videos randomly get put out there, like my Sonic Origins one. I mean, in terms of a small channel, at least, it took off, right? It just out of nowhere. Like, I expect a couple hundred views, but it went. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's all it takes sometimes. Like, if you're consistent about it, like, you're probably gonna get subscribers. That's the unfortunate part about YouTube. Like, consistency is probably better than quality, but I don't like to do that. My first videos are definitely not good, though. I'll say that much. They were not made well in any way, and my videos are like, a lot of them are very different from each other in like the style that I take. Like, there's not even that many videos, so it's probably it's honestly probably whiplash. Like, even the 2 Sonic Adventure videos, or not Sonic Adventure, but the Sonic Unleashed videos. Like, I made the 360 one and then like the Wii one, and they're both completely different styles of videos. Am I teaching? No, I can't teach people how to get subscribers because I don't know how to get them myself. I've only recently started getting subscribers on like a regular basis, which is cool, and it's not a super high rate, but it's something. Christian, no. Are we about to go watch this man's top 3 videos on stream?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
It started to grow, but I think it's more coincidence. I don't think I was gaining subscribers from these streams. Like, I think that was coincidence, because my 2 videos that get me a lot of subscribers at this point are that Sonic Origins one and that Sally Acorn statue video. Those 2 seem to get me subscribers. So a lot of people subscribe, and I don't think they know what they're subscribing to. Those are just videos I made out of the blue at some point. I can't. You know that person responded to me on Twitter and said I sent a whole bunch of hate their way? That was pretty funny. It was great. They left me paragraphs and paragraphs of responses. I never made a video about it, but they did. It was great. It was funny.
Sonic, hop in!
Sonic, hop in. This shit's just been going in the background this whole time. Everyone who's coming to my stream, they go, I know you from somewhere. And they look at my channel like, oh, I saw that video. I'm like, that's cool, I guess. But it's just one of those moments like, I'm not recognizable from the video, but they know the video. It's the weirdest thing, because it's not even like it has a ton of views. Yeah, it's a topic I don't know how many people actually covered it or not, but it was one of those. It was interesting enough to me, and I saw this person and I thought it was funny, because it's like, I don't think the topic itself was enough to talk about, but actually having like an example of people doing it, like just someone being so over the top, because there was more than just that person.
What?
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think they, because the way first 4 figures does it, I don't think they actually reveal, because there's not technically a win, right? It's just one of those, I think there was more yes than no's, but I don't know how many yeses they need to make a statue. And it takes a really long time to make them. And then also, Sega has to say yes. Because they're still licensed by Sega.
What's wrong with you anyway?
But I think if you view it as there was more yeses than no's, then yes, it won.
You must be kidding.
If you don't,
It also doesn't help that you had people harassing first 4 figure employees about it. Like, people who didn't want the statue made. So, I don't know how inclined they are to try and do it again. They might get a lot of that from every figure, mind you. I don't know. But I doubt it. Like, I don't think there's anything like that in Dark Souls community. You didn't hear a Windows noise from my computer just now. See, I don't think that's true either, because look at IDW. Have you seen, like, is she a sheep or a ram? I can't remember. It's one of the newer characters. You did not hear a Windows noise. There's no notification on my computer.
You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today.
But yeah, no, I think the issue is, personally, this may not be true, but from a business standpoint, bringing up your old comic when you have a current one going, and it's almost competing with your own product at that point. As much as fans don't really care about it, from a business standpoint, it makes more sense. Because it's like, well, we don't want them trying to go buy the old comics. We want them to spend money on the ones that are coming out now. So, I was talking to someone about that the other day. It's just like, why compete with your own comic? Like, even if they were to, say, one day want to continue Freedom Fighters, like the comic storyline, like with the Freedom Fighters and all that, they wouldn't. Because it doesn't make sense to compete with your own product. Turn on the air conditioner noises.
Froggy? Uh-oh.
See, I'm curious to see if they do anything with making Styx canon, because I think the unfortunate part about that is it could have been something that Ian Flynn just wrote in and didn't ask for permission. Because here's the thing, some things are like that. Like in the game industry with development, it asks for forgiveness and not for permission. Yeah, no, exactly. Like, I don't need an Archie comeback, but like Sonic Frontiers would have been a perfect place for something like that. And Styx, you know, being, what was the other one that was mentioned? I want to say it was Sonic 06 or something to do with Sonic 06. Tangle, that's what it was. Tangle was the big one. And that, unfortunately, it's one of those, you'll never know if that really matters until a game comes out where Tangle's in it. Because until then, you're just going to have people fanboying saying, she's canon, she's canon. It's like, she could be. But it's an offhanded mention anyways. So if nothing happens, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they did get name dropped in I do remember. It was in Sonic Frontiers. It's just one of those, it doesn't matter because, like, Marine, right? Marine. She was in the Sonic Rush games. You've never seen her again. That's it. She's not even in Sonic Generations or anything, so it's one of those, it's... Yeah, no, the multiverse has always kind of been a thing to Sonic, and I find it more of a cheap excuse to just do whatever you want in this case, which is kind of okay, because Persona does the same thing. Persona just says the multiverse exists because they have the spin-off games, and they're like, it's the multiverse. Without any reason for there to be a multiverse. Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely. It's still canon. Here's the thing. The great thing about Archie is that, you know, it already had the multiverse in it, so it's actually kind of funny. Like, they already did all that a long time ago. But the multiverse in the modern day for Sonic is just a cheap way to explain things that don't make sense and keep making stuff like Sonic Mania, fucking Sonic being in Sonic Forces. They just want to do that just because they can.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude.
Did you tell him it's an eye for an eye? So that Joy-Con was like your right arm. So you're gonna break his right arm now. What crossover was Sonic Boom? I'm sorry, I'm confused there. I think I lost track of something. Go break his red Joy-Con. Go break his joy. That's it. Just joy. Oh, my water's gone.
Wait here for a second.
Yeah. No. It's great. It's a real shame too, because you can't break his red Joy-Con, or you can't break his arm. I'll show you how to break his arm. I'll show you some Brazilian jiu-jitsu stuff. I'll get my cousin in here. He teaches it. Yeah, they did do that. And that's something I think is cool, honestly. I like that idea. Like, if IDW Sonic, which is, I think they're just going to say it's canon at this point, even though it doesn't make sense for it to be canon, but nonetheless, I think they're just going to say it's canon. But I think that's cool. I think it'd be cool, like, if you had IDW Sonic and, like, a Game Sonic crossover. That's cool. Like, I think those different, unique kind of things were very cool back in the day, especially with, like, old Sonic comics. They were just kind of allowed to do what they wanted, characterize Sonic. Like, he was still Sonic, but he was allowed to do a lot more. Did they say Sonic Prime's canon? I haven't watched all Sonic Prime. I know it they probably did, but it probably doesn't make any sense. But I don't. If they said it, that's wild.
No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emerald you have right now.
I mean, unless their game plan here, right? 5-head game plan. Sonic Prime's canon. So anything's in the multiverse, and we can just bring it up at literally any point. Netflix said it was. Sega and Sonic Team said it. I would go with Sega and Sonic Team on that one.
Sonic, wait up!
Oh, I don't believe anything show creators say.
Amy.
I actually, now that you mention it, I do remember people saying that. I remember that being pointed out to me. The only reason I don't
So you need to be
like to go by what show creators say is because they're not the most well informed by Sega.
You don't. We're just
And that's very clear when you look at things like Archie comics. Sega didn't know what the fuck was going on there. And for a while there, they said it was like, I mean, they didn't use the word canon because, you know, that wasn't a thing back in the day, but it was Sonic. It was Sonic. So things like that. It's one of those, I don't believe what a show creator says because they don't get the most information. And of course they want it to be canon. And it's like Persona, right? Those spin-off games are canon, quote unquote. But they're just an alternate universe. And it's just a way to say it's canon because there's a lot of people who will not play or watch something unless they know it's canon.
1, 2, 3. You, the elite Egg Carrier crew are here today.
I know. They're releasing them on Blu-ray. And I'm probably gonna buy them.
Behold, it's a tailed frog. Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately.
I mean, aren't they just releasing them on Blu-ray though? They're not releasing them on normal DVD, are they? They're releasing the old, they're releasing Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. I think they've already done on the old, like, educational one. And then you have Sad AM also being re-released, I believe. And I think they're both being done on Blu-ray. Oh, they're doing DVD too? That's cool. That's cool. I'd probably still want to get them on Blu-ray just because it's cooler, you know? Just because higher quality. Can you buy? I mean, yeah, you can buy.
Froggy?
Absolutely, you can buy. I'm not going to stop you.
Uh-oh. No, hold on there. Come back, please. Give me my
Are they doing Sonic Underground as well? Where do you buy them from? That I don't know. I assume they'll be on Amazon. I mean, they're going to be mass produced. So I assume you can buy them pretty much anywhere. I didn't know they were re-releasing Sonic Underground too. I might have to buy those to break them. Yeah, I remember seeing like the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog on Amazon before when they came out. So I assume it'll be the same here. I didn't keep too well track of it because I wasn't worried about buying it right away or anything like that, so I didn't stay on top of it. I did, however, buy the first 4 figures Sonic Adventure statue. I did do that. I can't wait for that one. I didn't get the exclusive one though, because holy dumb shit, it's double the price. I never knew of Sonic Underground as a kid. I had Sonic X. And I enjoyed it. I loved it. I might have got some Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog in there at some point, but definitely Sonic X was the big one. I definitely remember seeing the Archie Sonic comic books because I saw them on Mega Collection. Oh yeah, I did look at that one. I tried to buy it too. And it was more expensive than the Sonic Adventure statue, I'm pretty sure, so I did not, or I couldn't like find a way to order it well because it was like still in a pre-release thing, and the sites they were listing for America like didn't actually have it up. Things like that. I remember trying to look for a while and couldn't find it. It was odd because they announced it really early, but I'm pretty sure it was expensive too, so I didn't want to buy it. But it does look awesome. Like, I would take that any day of the week. I just bought a bookshelf because I need a place to put things like this. Cause like I have that God of War Ragnarok collector's edition in my closet too, and it's just rotting in there. It's beautiful, but it's just rotting in my closet.
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
No! This robot is my friend!
I saw the silver first floor fag in a mall for $300 per grand. I'm buying it so much. It keeps me up at night. Yeah, dude. I want the Supersonic Sonic Adventure one so bad. And I saw I'm about to get called a boomer, but I when I was a kid I joined a Sonic collectors Facebook group, and I still get on Facebook to talk with family and stuff, and I will see posts from them where people are selling stuff, and they sell those first 4 figures statues a lot. They're always in Europe. It's so odd. They're always in Europe, but man, some of them are really expensive. Sometimes it's like the same price, and I'm like, God damn you! I wish I had the money to just drop. Yeah, dude, buy them. I don't know which ones you're talking about, but get them. Do it.
Wait here
Show
for a
them that
second.
you want it. Show them we want more. It won't do anything, but show them. No, I love those old Sonic cartoons. They're great. Like Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, I love that. It's just a good cartoon. Not the sad AM one, the more educational one. Instead, calling Tails yellow instead of orange. I think it's funny because in Sonic Adventure, in some shots he is orange, and some of them he's yellow.
Sonic, hop in.
Yeah, I remember specifically in Sonic Adventure 2, the part where you're chasing down the President's limo. Mind you, that sounds fucking insane when I say it out loud. But for some reason, Tails suddenly turns orange. But he's definitely yellow in the rest of the game. He was, well, here's the thing, right? He's a really dark brown, but brown is pretty close to yellow, unfortunately. So sometimes he's yellow, and a lot of the time he's just like mustard brown, which is so close to yellow, but it's not.
What's up, Knuckles?
Do I want a free copies of Sonic Colors? I mean, I have it on my PS5, right?
No time for
And
games, Sonic.
I might have a free copy of it on the computer. I don't know. I don't remember. But I definitely didn't buy it on the computer
Let's
yet.
just see you take 'em.
So I don't think I need it. I think you should use it, dog. You should play Sonic Colors Ultimate with your voice. Yeah, no, the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog though, like on the topic that I would stay up at night and watch those. When I was in high school, I don't know why.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway?
He should be orange.
Seems to be in trouble. you
So
need to be
I'm
his
curious,
bodyguard
why do you
for a
think
while.
he should be orange?
Kidding.
If
You
don't,
have 3 copies of Sonic Colors Ultimate? Holy shit, he's got the ultimate trifecta. That's actually crazy. I bought it once because I was excited about it, and then I was like, then I thought about buying it again. Like before I played it, I was like, I could get this on the computer, and they're gonna come out with mods for it at some point. And I'm like, mods aren't even worth it. Like, unless they completely change the game.
Aha! Testing 1, 2.
Was he orange in Sonic 2? I'm pretty sure he was yellow.
The elite egg carrier crew are here today to hear a very special announcement. Behold,
I'm looking up
it's
the
a
sprite right
tailed
now.
frog.
I'm looking.
Very unique.
I don't know. He looks pretty yellow to me.
Absolutely vital to my plans.
His outline's orange, but that's just because it's darker yellow.
Immediately. You hear me?
Or
I
it's
don't
supposed to be a
care what
darker
you
color
think,
to
Stan.
yellow, I should say.
Just bring it to me.
I don't know. This is looking yellow to me.
We haven't got time to waste. So come to attention.
Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty yellow. Oh, you're talking about on the box art? I can't trust box art.
Froggy? Uh-oh. No! Hold on there! Come back, please! Give me my friend back! I'm begging you, please!
I'm gonna write Sonic 2 artwork. Let's see if it doesn't bring up the movie. Like, I've seen the covers before. I mean, there's definitely like a dark yellow in here, borderline orange for like the classic one where they're standing in front of the two, and Eggman's crushing the two, right? Like he's very close to orange. Like you could definitely comfortably call him orange there, but I think that's just more of a unfortunate stylized thing of the type of colors they used. But if I'm looking at like artwork where they drawn him, like penciled him in and use like colored pencil, he's yellow. I also don't know what other to look at, because there's like this one, like where they just use weird lighting, or they are drawing with assuming weird lighting, and the parts where the lights are on them are yellow, but like the darker parts are orange. I'm trying to, let me try and find the Japanese one. Japanese art, because the Sonic, yeah, it's like the classic white back one. He's definitely yellow in this, and the darker parts where like his ears cause shadows to drop onto his head, and the rest of his body, because his head's bigger than his body for some reason, as Sonic characters are. It's orange in the darker spots, but the parts where there's light on him, he's yellow. Yeah, they did do that, and I like it. It looks cool. Like, I like the Japanese art. Like at least the background, just because it looks very nice and it looks very minimalistic. It also says Mega Drive, but that's not right.
Stop it, Sonic!
I mean, there is a Mega Drive version, but it's not the one I was looking for.
Step aside,
Is there
Amy.
two different arts? Is there one for like official Sonic 2, like for the Genesis, and one for the Mega Drive?
Don't hurt him!
Okay, whatever you say.
I don't know. And a lot of them, he's yellow. Like, he definitely gets orange in the darker spots, but he's definitely meant to be yellow. Like, very clearly by the colors, or at least the way they colored it.
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
Because I can't tell the difference. Whoa. Hold on. Hey dude, stop trying to act like Karen to stop you. You can buy all the Sonic games you want. I don't care.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
Was it? What was the one before the Genesis called overseas then? I'm confused. What was the thing before the Genesis? Because they had Sonic 2 on there too, but it wasn't Sonic 2. It was Sonic 2. Master System, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know, did they have two different covers in Japan, or did they just use the same cover and just call it a day? No, I always, the Master System is one that gets me. It's one that I guess I like to forget. I don't know. I want my Sega Nomad. I've tried to buy one of those for years, and they're always, I will always forget. My local game store had one when I was younger, and I couldn't buy it at the time, and it was like $50. And I'm looking at them now, and people are like $300. I'm like, I don't want to spend $300 for something I'm not actually gonna play. Off the top of my head, no, I didn't know. I do want one of those too, and I've seen them many times. The last time I saw one, or not last time, like one of the first times I actually saw one in a game store, it was like, I think it was $150. Wasn't like the worst price at the time because it came with like this. It actually had the whole game console, so that was cool. I did see someone selling the Sonic Adventure 2 cardboard cutout that they put in front of stores for display, and I was like, I could buy this. It was an intrusive thought.
Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble, so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
You must be kidding.
You need to be its bodyguard for a while, man.
We're just gonna tag along anyway.
We're just gonna tag along anyways. Yeah, I suppose you could do that. I want to get a 32X and play Sonic Knuckles Chaotix someday because I mean, yeah, I do too. Just for the experience, you know. It's one of those. You gotta try it. Like, I've played Sonic 3D Blast, but that's it. I didn't enjoy it. I played it though.
Aha! Testing 1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today to hear a very special announcement.
Hold on, I gotta do this.
Behold, it's a tailed frog. Very unique. This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it takes to get it. Just bring it
How do I do it?
We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
I don't know if I can do that. They might have taken away the setting. I can't do it. Damn it. They got me. Sonic Blast with my sleep paralysis. I've played the Game Gear games too, but not in Sonic Mega Collection.
Froggy?
Somehow I didn't play a worse version.
Uh-oh.
Somehow I was spared that fate.
No, hold on there. Come back, please. Give me my friend back. I'm begging you, please.
I'm begging you, please. Sega. I just don't think I can do it. I might do leave. I mean, that's fine. Leave whenever you need to, dude. Say it's all good. We've been here far longer than I thought anyways. We beat it and we just kind of sat here and chatted, and that's fine, but it was unexpected. I figured people would just leave. That's it. My career ended on the spot. I don't know that I've ever really played Sonic Labyrinth too much. I do think it's goofy though. Sonic got tricked into wearing a pair of shoes. Man, Sonic, you're real stupid, huh? And then he makes fun of Knuckles for being gullible. I'm like, is he gullible? You couldn't tell your own shoes apart from a fake pair that were probably much heavier than yours. What's my favorite Sonic story? Let's see. Are we including like shows, games, and all that, or what are we including in this? be anything. That's a tough one. I'd have to think about my Archie comics because there's some good ones in there, but I can think of the game more clearly, so I'm gonna go with that. Let's see.
Out of my way.
My favorite story.
Robot is my friend. He helped me.
Kind of everything after Sonic Black Knight story is almost non-existent, so
Okay. Whatever you say.
Sonic Adventure 2 story, like, not the best written, but it's got some good character writing, and then it's a fun story. So I like that one a lot. Sonic Adventure is good, of course.
Losing altitude.
It's just a good, just fun story. But Sonic Adventure 2 is probably
I'll find
one that I really like
Automatic
the most, honestly. Just trying to think about it. Like, I like Sonic Frontiers, but I think the story was kind of poor. I think the character writing stuff was good. Yeah, like, it was just good. I mean, there were sad moments, there was happy moments, there was tension. Not a lot of Sonic games really have all that. Like, Sonic Unleashed story isn't bad. It's kind of basic and all of that, but it's one of those, it's still a decent story, but there's just something about Sonic Adventure. It has, like, real tension in the story and, like, a lot of things happening. And some of parts are just fucking goofy. Like, Tails is chasing the president's limo. Yeah, Sonic and the Black Knight's good. Sonic and the Black Knight really reminds me of, like, Sonic in Sonic X. Honestly. Like, straight up. Like, how he would act in that type of situation, because he acts very similar. Which isn't a problem. I think that version of Sonic's good. And I think it's similar to, like, Sonic Adventure. But it's definitely, Sonic Adventure stays on the more light side of things, more optimistic Sonic. Not like, oh yeah, sometimes you gotta be the villain. It's more so, this is the right thing, I'm doing the right thing. Sonic doesn't try to do the right thing necessarily in Sonic Black Knight. It's like, this is the best path forward. And if people think it's wrong, that's fine, but I don't have to agree with that.
What's up, Knuckles?
Like, Sonic Black Knight was great. Sonic and the Secret Rings was good too. There's just not a lot of story there.
Give me the emeralds you have right now.
But I do like the short snippets they have.
What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
I also love that, like, a running joke throughout the whole game got lost to translation. Yeah, Sonic Battle was wild. I got one. Wow, let's go.
Sonic, wait up.
Uh,
Long time no see.
Amy.
I mean, if people want to subscribe, that's cool. I like it. I appreciate it.
Birdie seems to be in trouble. So you
But I
need to
do
be
know they're not
bodyguard
public
for a
because they would have popped up on stream.
Kidding.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
That is one thing I don't like about YouTube streaming compared to Twitch is that, like, if they're not publicly sharing their following, they can't share the subscriber notification on the stream. I think that's kind of dumb. Listen, all I'm saying is if we get to 500 subscribers, I get to unlock the memberships and things like that, and that'd be pretty cool. I know it says there's more, but I don't, somehow I don't believe it, but it does say that. You subscribed when I made my first video? No shot.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
No shot. What video was it? Do you remember? I'm curious.
Today,
Without looking at my channel.
to hear a very special announcement.
Because I'll know if you're lying.
Dude,
I'll
it's a
know.
tailed frog. Very unique. This frog vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me? I don't care what it
Because
takes
that
to
was
get it.
a long time ago.
Bring it to me. We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
Yeah, no, yeah. No, it is wild to think people actually watch my content. Like, sometimes, like, it's one of those that gets me. Because I don't know if this is just a thing with me, but sometimes it's like one of those, I don't find myself entertaining just because, you know, I live with me all the time. So, I'm just used to me.
No, hold on there. Come back, please. Give me my friend back. I'm begging you, please.
Uh-oh, it's about to get loud. Yeah, no, it's wild. Like, yeah, it's tough finding a way and place to record. I feel that. I didn't realize the Roblox logos on Big's feet. I mean, I guess you're right, because I don't really know the Roblox logo. So, you're right, I guess. I do know that Gamma's brothers have Dreamcasts on them. And I'm pretty sure those little crab dudes that were giving me trouble on the last level also have Dreamcasts on them. Oh. Bro, it's everywhere in Minecraft, and that's crazy. Oh. It is funny that people probably came in here, joined in, and saw me just repeating the Sonic Adventure intro. Only true. Yeah, it'd be tough. I could try, but it'd be tough. I couldn't actually name them. I don't think. I've not played Gamma Story that much. It's definitely better than Big Story, though. By far.
Stop it, Sonic!
I do know it's all Greek, but I don't know Greek.
Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me!
I'm not smart, okay? Don't beat me up over it.
Okay. Whatever you
Listen,
say.
you're talking to the guy who thought this was Big
You must
Sonic.
have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Speak, I don't know how little Timmy speaks.
Take Amy and get out of here.
I don't.
Well, what about you?
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
They like to call it Zero Alpha. I mean, I think at the end of the game they add Alpha. They make him Alpha, right? Like for like the final boss fight, they add like the little Alpha symbol, don't they, or something like that? Or I'm just crazy. But I know you're talking about Zero. That's the robot that chases Amy.
Sonic,
Lego or
wait
Little
here
Timmy?
for a
I'm
second.
confused now. Sounds like I don't know what Store Little sounds like either. You didn't get. I have the encyclopedia too, okay? Don't flex on me. I'll go get it. It's right next to me in my closet. Along with like a Halo one and a Cyberpunk one. He sounds like Michael I don't listen. I'm not even gonna say it. Never mind. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing this. I know who it is. But I don't know how I can sound like a real person.
Let's go.
Why do I have a Cyberpunk one? Because I went to Books A Million one day, and they were having a massive sale after Christmas. And I like those art books and kind of like encyclopedia type kind of books that they make for a lot of things. And I got one for Halo and Cyberpunk at the same time because they were really cheap. That's it. That's all. And Cyberpunk's cool. That's it.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you?
Yeah, I like those kind of books. They're neat.
No time for games,
I'm not
Sonic.
gonna buy them because a lot of them are like $60. I'm not gonna buy them at like $60 or anything. But if they're like a couple bucks, I'll pick it up. I mean, they're cool. I guess I also have the God of War Ragnarok one just because it came with the collector's edition. I'm pretty sure it did at least. That also has a lot of other stuff though. So.
Sonic, wait up! Long time no see.
I also have the Xenoblade one because it also I got like the
What's wrong with you anyway?
limited edition, I guess. I don't know what it was called, but it was like $10 more, and I was like, that's cool.
Bodyguard for a while.
Buy.
You must
And the box is massive, and then you got this little tiny Switch box inside of it.
Tag along
I also accidentally got 2 of those, so I have 2 of them. That check. It actually, you know what? I'm not even gonna question it, but the I will say the encyclopedia is not the most accurate thing. It gets quite a few things wrong, but I did not know that it was supposed to be an E100 series or E1000, whatever it's called. I did not know it was supposed to be the same line as Gamma. It kind of makes sense, but it also doesn't.
1, 2, 3. You, the elite egg carrier crew, are here today
Yeah, the E100 series.
to hear
That's
a
right.
very special
But
announcement.
I didn't realize that.
Behold, it's a tale
Yeah,
of Frog.
it makes sense why they would call him Alpha, but it also doesn't make sense that he's E100 series because he looks nothing like the rest.
I command you to locate this frog immediately.
He doesn't even look like Beta, the one who looks like the most different.
To get it. Just bring it to me. We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
I guess, I don't know. It's just one of those weird things that I don't think it's ever said in the game or anything like that. So it's just one of those things that it's like, I think it's possible the encyclopedia just added it. They did that with a lot of things. They just either added it or got it wrong, unfortunately, which is fine. But also, people like to point to it sometimes. And it's like, but it's directly wrong. Like Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers, like, doesn't make sense when, because the Chaos Emeralds, right? They say, oh yeah, they showed up on this planet with aliens this many years ago. And then you got Sonic Unleashed saying, no, the Chaos Emeralds have been here even longer than that. And it's like, one of these is wrong. We gotta pick which one, though. And I'm more willing to trust the guardian deity, I think. We have been sitting here for an hour and 40 minutes just kind of chilling. And I've been out of water for a while now, unfortunately. Just bugged up. Why can't it just keep coming? Yeah, I could have been doing something productive with my life, but I didn't. I could have been thinking of more ideas for streams, but I didn't. No, it doesn't say they were from the planet, but it does say how long they were there for. It's almost 1 a.m. for me as well. But it does say they were there longer than Sonic Frontiers says they were. That's the great, not that they're, you know, from space. I don't like that. I don't like that. But it also doesn't matter. That's not the part that doesn't line up. Yeah, that is wild that we're in the same time zone. But yeah, no, it's one of those. Sonic Frontiers is like, oh yeah, they showed up this many years ago. Sonic Unleashed is like, they've literally been here for like ever, dude. I can't remember what the actual years are for both, but they don't line up. I also hate it because part of the reason I hate the ancient, like, alien bullshit with the Chaos Emeralds. It makes Eggman seem way less smart because there's all this technology that was already using Chaos Emeralds. Like, Eggman was impressive.
Sonic?
No, it doesn't give an explicit date, but it does say how many every years.
No! This robot is my
You have to do something at 1 a.m.? I mean, yeah, some people do.
hurt him?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'd have to look it up to actually, like, remember what it was, but it says however many years ago, which isn't an explicit date, and it's not, like, an exact amount of years either. It's like, it was several hundred years ago, or whatever, and then
Hey, the ship
Sonic Unleashed says, like, millennia or thousands of years ago, or whatever it was.
Hurry, Tails. Take
Like-
Amy and get out of here.
They don't line up, but
I'll find that
that's the
Eggman
least of
and
my
get him
concerns.
out of here.
I don't like the Chaos Emerald being from space to begin with. Especially when you say they're from space. The Master Emerald was already here, though. I'm like, why? Why? I know you're trying to set up something, but it just doesn't sound good.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
What? Why would you slap your credit card in the chat? That's just like, even if the streamer was nice, anyone can see it. There's chat replay. Yeah, no, I can't say I would take your information, but I can't promise anyone else. I mean,
Sonic, hop in.
yeah, I mean, the end says that, but that has nothing to do with the Chaos Emeralds arriving on Earth. Like, I know what the end. Hold on, let me see. Might actually say it on the fandom. Hold on. Yada yada.
What's up, Knuckles? Something bugging you? No time
Bro,
for
the
games,
Master
Sonic.
Robot incident?
Give me
What
the
the
emerald you have
fuck?
right now. What? Let's just see you take him, huh?
Yeah, in Sonic Frontiers, they say tens of thousands of years ago. And it's not necessarily because they say the Chaos Emeralds came there tens of thousands of years ago. What they say is the ancients, or I can't remember what they call them, the aliens, came there tens of thousands of years ago. But they also brought the Chaos Emeralds. So it stands to reason that that's when they got there, of course, because they didn't go back in time to do it. So either they went back in time and they put them back on Earth, I don't know, some bullshit like that. They could say that, but it's one of those, it's just, It's just a little bit of a mess, is all. I mean, see, the thing is, I don't get it. Why would they build the Gaia temples? That's one of those moments where I don't even understand. Because here's the thing. The Chaos Emeralds being from space don't even make sense. Because you got Gaia and Dark Gaia who are constantly destroying and rebuilding the planet. But Light Gaia uses the Chaos Emeralds. What the fuck did they do before the Chaos Emeralds show up? What did he do? He say, shit, my bad. And then waited till he showed up to rebuild it?
This frog is absolutely vital to my plans. I command you to locate this frog immediately. You hear me?
Yeah, no, Ancients, it's just a one of those terms that is overused at this point, honestly, with a lot of games. It's just a way to make it sound mysterious, but in this day and age does not sound mysterious because everyone has used it. Yeah, no, I don't like the Chaos Emeralds being from space. It takes a lot of their kind of more mystic nature away from them and makes everything afterwards seem a little more insignificant because people are already using them. It didn't just like, oh, these people are great because they can use them. We're not going to be talking till 5 a.m. I am not going to do that. In fact, I would not. I'm begging you, please. But, yeah, though, like Eggman, like, man, it's cool that he was able to use Chaos Emeralds. And then you suddenly say, actually, these guys already did it. Well, they had a whole civilization actually based on using the Chaos Emeralds. Like, come on. And you're telling me no one's ever found this stuff, ever? Okay. I mean, here's the thing. It is very heavily implied that they turned into Chow. Unfortunately. Like, they are very clearly going to set up the fact that they went to Angel Island, all that. They like that's like kind of set in stone at this point because there's no way to back out of it. Because unfortunately, at some point, the Echidna have to learn about the Chaos Emeralds, get them. Actually, honestly, it doesn't even make sense because the ancients are wiped out on Starfall Islands, as far as we know from what they say and what they show. So honestly, it doesn't even make sense unless you're gonna say, actually, you could say Angel Island is just a piece of the Starfall Islands, which would have been a really cool setup if you have like a piece of the missing island somewhere, like if there's a hole in the island or something, and then you show it like, oh yeah, it floated away. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, I guess, but also it doesn't make sense because the Master Emerald was already on the Earth apparently, according to them. So yeah, I don't actually know. How'd they even learn that the Master Emerald neutralized the Chaos Emeralds? Who learned that? The ancients got wiped out. They died. How'd the echidnas learn? How'd they get fucking chaos emeralds? They were on a floating island, dude. I don't get it.
Stop it, Sonic!
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
No! This robot is my
Yeah,
friend.
I know. I know that they're supposed to be like they're supposed to de-evolve into Chow. I just yeah,
Okay.
you have a good night,
Whatever
Blue
you
Speed.
say.
I'll probably
You
not
must
be far
have
behind you.
reasons.
Yeah, it's one of those. The Echidna were very interesting, but putting this plot point in there either makes them so overly complicated that you don't want to look at them,
Take
or
Amy and get out of here.
just very dumb.
You!
And there's almost no in between,
Put him out of commission.
because you have the ancients bring the Chaos Emeralds to them somehow, and then right before the fucking echidna's eye turn into Chow at some point, and the echidnas don't know what Chow are. I don't get it. There's no good way to explain it. Like, it sounds cool when you say, I want to explain the Chow. No, you don't. You don't want to explain the Chow. Even Chaos being a mutated Chow was kind of iffy, and they kind of go back and forth on it. And they always have. Oh, God. It's just one of those things. There's so many things that it affects that it makes it convoluted. Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't. So here's my issue with that, right? It is very heavily implied that the ancients are wiped out on the Starfall Islands. Like, they're gone there. And that a bunch of them become Coco. Or whatever. So, there's no other Cocos anywhere else on the planet. Like, I don't think it was necessary to have the Chaos Emeralds be from
What's up,
space.
Knuckles?
I think the Chaos Emeralds should have stayed on the planet. You have the ancients come in,
Something
right?
bugging you?
Still fine. They're coming in, they're running away from some bullshit on their planet.
Give me the emeralds you have.
And then they make the robots, the Titans, and use the Chaos Emeralds on the planet.
Let's just see you take them. Huh.
Yeah, but the Master Emerald, the biggest issue in my opinion there, because if they're on the if it's on the Starfall Island, how did it ever get to the Echidna? Considering that the Starfall Islands are undiscovered
Anyway,
and untouched for how many ever years, because they definitely would have been obliterated by the Titans.
so you need to be his bodyguard for a while.
Like, ugh. Yeah.
If you don't, we're just gonna tag along anyway.
Yeah, no, the Chaos Emeralds just being on the planet would be less complicated. It'd make more sense. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I would like to believe, but also the problem is, if you look at Sonic Adventure, right? Sonic Adventure, you have flashbacks to Echidnas before Angel Island is Angel Island. Is that supposed to be the Starfall Islands? Because if so, literally every character in Sonic Adventure has already been to the Starfall Islands. And I would hope they recognize. And there's no ruins on the Starfall Islands from where the Echidna were there. Yeah, there's too much other stuff going on in Sonic to try and make this huge lore drop. Like, I get it's cool because Ian Flynn's a comic book writer, so he's trying to write a cool story, but there's too much random bullshit.
We haven't got time to waste, so come to attention.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's one of those, there's too many small things that have already been set up in the past as like these kind of cool little mysteries. Like, where did Angel Island come from? Things like that. But there was already hints kind of to where it's coming from. Like, oh yeah, in the Mystic Ruins somewhere. And here's the thing. You know where you fight Chaos 6? There's a giant hole there. Honestly, it could have just been implied that that is where Angel Island came from. Like, that could be the landmass. I don't know, but it could be. Yeah, it's Angel Island. I don't know if it's stationary or if it moves in the sky. I don't know about that one. That one, it's not very clear. But even if it's stationary, you know, the planet turns. So the planet could move under it. I don't know. But I don't think it does. I think Angel Island probably turns with the planet. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it's like they also show it falling into an ocean in Sonic Adventure 1 though. It's just near Mystic Ruins apparently. So it's one of those I don't, that one I can kind of forgive just because it's one of those that sprites like right there, it falls into the ocean just next to Mystic Ruins. But it's between those two, I'm more willing to accept that it was actually near the Mystic Ruins. We just didn't really show it that well in Sonic 3 because I don't expect everything to be planned so far ahead in the future, of course. But the implications that the Ancients and the Chaos Emeralds being from space and all of this, like all these, quite frankly, oh, someone subscribed. I can't read that name, but thanks. The implications of them being from space is whack. I can't do it. It jump scared you. Yeah, it kind of got me too. I think that someone just subscribed to my channel off of another video because it does it for all subscribers. It's not specifically to the live stream. So I think it just so happened to be at the same time I was streaming here. Or it was very late where he was talking about someone subscribed earlier. It could just be a very late notification. But, you know. Yeah, no, it's just one of those, I don't think the choice of what they were doing in Sonic Frontiers was thought about too heavily. I think they just wanted to say a lot of cool things, reference a lot of other games, which is cool. It's fine. But that one thing is so big. And to reference every other game in the series.
Whatever you say.
My God.
You must have your reasons.
I also love people pointing out that the Cocos have Excalibur now. And they're like, Sonic the Black Knight is canon. I'm like, so what if it's canon? It happened in another world.
What about you?
Doesn't even matter if it was or isn't. It's irrelevant. See, he definitely wanted to connect a lot of things. Like, I definitely say that. I think they wanted to add this big bomb of a piece of information is what happened. I think, like, I don't think connecting everything's bad because the connections are there, right? You've got the echidnas. They're a very solid through line throughout, like, the entire series if you want them to be. Like, yeah, they kind of stopped being mentioned at some point, but they're still a very solid through line, and there's a lot of things you could say there, a lot of stories you could tell. You could connect them back to Gaia if you wanted to, somehow. Like, very easily. Because here's the thing, right? If the Echidna had the Chaos Emeralds for a real long time, I'm talking a long time, which it seems like they did, Gaia had to interact with them at some point to get the Chaos Emeralds. Or he just walked up and stole them. I mean, I guess that's possible too. But there's stories to tell there about the different things that happen with the Chaos Emeralds if you really want to keep rolling with the Chaos Emeralds that much. There's a lot of other things you could have done. Instead of being like, they're from space. Which seems like an obvious choice, but also just a poor one. Oh yeah, no, he does. The unfortunate part about Generations is
Something bugging you? No time for
Sonic.
Give me the emeralds you have.
Sonic in
now.
06
What?
shouldn't
Let's just see you take 'em.
be there unless you're talking about Time Eater pulling from different storylines. Mind you, those writers didn't really know much about Sonic, unfortunately, so it's hard to say what they say is accurate and things like that. I don't get into it too much just because it's one of those hard things to talk about because, yeah, it was. I mean, I have no problem with Sonic and Secret Rings being canon
Sonic, wait up!
because it makes absolutely no difference because it can literally happen at any point. You have Sonic go into a book, come back out of the book.
What's wrong
That's
with
it.
you anyway?
That's the only thing that's happened in Sonic's world.
He seems to be in trouble.
Like,
So you need to be
inside the
on
book
guard
it's
for a
different, but
while.
You must be
nothing
kidding.
happened in the real world, so it makes no difference if it's canon or not.
We're just gonna tag along anyway.
And for the writers' games, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm not going to try and construct a timeline for Sonic, per se. Like, I would say certain things happened before other things, but that's about it. But Sonic writers is just kind of there. You can just kind of say it happened at some point because it's kind of irrelevant because it's not like anything with time matters there. It's not like certain characters are there beyond, like, you know, Knuckles and Rouge and things like that, right? Like, it happened after those characters were introduced, but that's about it. Like, the nothing significant happens in the games other than the Babylons being introduced, which also have things to do with the Chaos Emeralds. But other than that, they're kind of insignificant.
Are here today to hear a very special announcement. Behold, it's a tailed frog.
Yeah, people do say that, but also I don't think that was the implication because I mean it doesn't.
I command you
The
to
the
locate this
the
frog
cool thing about the
immediately.
storybook games,
You hear
it
me?
really
I don't
doesn't
care what
matter
you
where
think
they
again.
go
Just
in terms of the timeline. They can literally be just about anywhere
time to waste.
as long as it's in modern Sonic, because they don't really reference anything, and they have to be before Sonic Generations, basically. That's it. I remember at one point people saying Sonic Generations wasn't canon for some reason. And then Sonic Frontiers comes out and there's stages based on Sonic Generations. But the issue is those are based on Sonic's memories, so they're canon now.
No, hold
Even if
on
they weren't
there.
before.
Come back, please. Give me my friend back. I beg
Yeah, no,
you,
yeah.
please.
It's pretty similar for Unleashed. It is pretty similar for Unleashed. Yeah, I guess it could. I mean, the only reason I say it can't become before Unleashed is because there's Wisp in Sonic Lost World, and Wisps just don't exist on other planets before, or other places before Sonic Colors. So I would say it has to come after Sonic Colors. Would be my only like argument or any kind of disagreement on that. Anything with like that involved Wisp has to come after Sonic Colors, because I mean in Sonic Colors it says they go back home, but they definitely don't, so it's fine, whatever. They go to other planets, and that's why we get them in future games. Cool. But that means everything with Wisp in it now is after Sonic Colors, definitively. Like, there's a lot of Sonic games where it's like, it's not necessarily that they have a specific spot in a timeline, but they have to happen after this game. Generally is what it is. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 has to happen after Sonic Adventure 1. It can't happen before. Yeah. Well, actually, Sonic Runners kind of exists. I mean, just not officially. But, yeah, no. It's whack. It's all whack. But I should probably stop streaming at this point, as fun as this has been. And I will have to figure out something else to stream and actually, like, a real schedule instead of just streaming whenever I want. Yes, it is a godsend. I saw something about it getting put on the Apple Store or something. Yeah, it has been fun. We'll have to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do in the future for streams, but I've had fun streaming, so I do want to keep doing it.
Step aside, Amy. Out of my way.
Like, I think challenge runs are good, but I don't think I can do challenge runs all the time.
Don't hurt him.
And I don't know how exciting just playing a random game will be for an audience for me.
Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude.
Hurry, Tails.
Yeah, you
Take
must have
Amy
your
and
reasons.
get out of here.
But what about
Tails.
you?
I'll find that Eggman and
And-
put him out of commission.
Crack it wide open. Yeah! Sonic Heroes, dude. That game. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. So, you have a good rest of your night. Get some good sleep. It's 1 a.m., so. You'll squash me. Sorry, I'm gonna take all of it away. I'm gonna take every character away from you right now by ending the stream, so. You don't have a choice in the matter. You're not getting them back. I'm not playing this game ever again. I've got PTSD now from this challenge. Alright. Well, I will see you next time. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I'll do some more at some point of something. And I hope to see you there. Bye.